woke up so late today, which isn't a big deal because I don't show until like 1:40 something. But I woke up really late today. Oopsie. So I am just leaving my house. I'm on my way. I put makeup on today. Just a little makeup. But I didn't get any videos of Zeke's schooling yesterday, which makes me so sad because he was so good. Like, really, really good. Debbie did a training ride on him on Thursday and worked through some issues we had been having where he wants to just kind of lay on the left rein a little bit and not actually bend. And I felt a huge difference in him when I rode him yesterday at the NEC. Not only that, but like his just self-carriage and his brain and his attitude was like so good. Normally he's like freaking out at a bunch of stuff, and he really only spooked at like, I don't know, like 2 things maybe. And it was one of the guys cleaning up poop in the indoor, like the show ring with one of those big yellow buckets. So like rightfully so, but like he was not like, he was like, no. But I'm really excited for today. I think it's gonna go super well. I have a good feeling. I'm just so ready. I'm so ready. We're doing 2nd level test 3 today and 3rd level test 3 to qualify for 3rd level for the regional championships, which are actually held at the National Equestrian Center, which is where I show most of the time. So it's like super close. It's like not even 20 minutes from my house. It's like a little over 15 minutes. It's like 15 minutes from my barn. It's just, I'm so excited. We have probably 4 or 5 more USDF shows locally this year, which is really awesome because I have quite a few opportunities to try and qualify for 4th level with him. And that after the show is what we're going to be working on. So I'm more than likely going to be showing over the next couple months with Zeke and working on 4th level test 1 and then 4th level test 3 to try and qualify for 4th level. So I'm just, he's come so far, and I'm so beyond thrilled with just how he's been going and his willingness, and I can feel how badly he wants to do it right. And it's such an amazing feeling. I love him so much. I have my 2nd level scores to get, and then 1 more 3rd level score. Come May, I am eligible to apply for my amateur status again, and I think I'm gonna do it. I don't have any intentions of training again or getting paid to train or anything of that nature. The only thing that I will get paid for is like cleaning stalls and like doing stuff like that at horse shows with Paula. And I haven't gotten paid for any kind of training, nothing of the sort, since my position ended on April 30th with Debbie. I think I'm going to reapply. And not because I could keep my professional status, but it's like if I'm not using it, why would I keep it if I can be eligible to go back to amateur status and have more options open to me for classes, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at. I wasn't a professional for that long, and I never really considered myself a professional, with the exception that I was teaching lessons and doing training rides under Debbie. it's not like I was like doing clinics and doing that, you know, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just so excited. And I'm so excited we're in the main arena, because a lot of people are outside today, and he would have lost his mind. It's windy, it's chilly, it's kind of gloomy. He would not have been fun to ride outside today. Not at all, not in the slightest. So I'm super glad we're inside, because the footing's way better in arena, the West Arena, which is Arena A. So, yeah. Anyway, comment down below what you think my scores are gonna be for both tests today. And I want to see who can get the closest to whatever the scores are. Alright, I'll see you when we get there.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way. And it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I think I've waited all these years for you right here. But how will I ever know if you go? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. My baby, I'm hesitating, and I don't know why. I don't know where we're going, don't know if I want to, even if I told you. Now my heart has changed its mind. Hey, listen, you need to understand, there's nothing wrong with you. I didn't mean to trick you into things I didn't want to. Never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you cry. No, I don't know if I wanna stay or go. Lately, my love for you has been covered in babies. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and maybe I just need to be alone for a while. Lately, my love for you has been covered in You know I can't pretend. I'm pretty, pretty baby. I know we can't be friends. That's why I took some time to figure out what I really, 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 really want. It's crazy to even think about leaving us behind when we spent all of this time. I know we have it good. I thought it was me and you. We were true, but something doesn't feel right. No, I don't know if I wanna stay or go. Lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and baby, I just need to be alone for a while. Lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and baby, I just need to be alone for a while. I'm walking away, so slowly. I'm walking away, don't know where I'm heading, just know that I'm going, so I keep on walking away. I'm saying bye. I'm walking away, so slowly. I'm walking away, don't know where I'm heading, just know that I'm going, so I keep on walking away. No, I don't know if I wanna stay or go. Lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and baby, I just need to be alone for a while. Lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. I guess it's stuff I'm going through, and baby, I just need to be alone for a while. Lately, my love has been covered in maybes. Maybe it's stuff I'm going through. Maybe it's you, or maybe it's not. But lately, my love for you has been covered in maybes. So I think I need to be alone.
People want to do.
Yeah, I'm filming you. It's okay. It's really cute.
There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. Let me know when you're here, meet me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I'll take it back. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in to what we want. And I always pick you up and music's loud. I forget that we're done, that you're back with your girlfriend now. For a minute, I'm back where we started, in that hallway. We couldn't keep our hands away from each other. Did you ever tell her I have to sleep in the bed I made? I don't sleep much at all these days, 'cause you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want, to what we want, to what we want. There's a party downtown, I really hope that you're coming by. But you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want.
I brought the tongs because people said they wanted me to bring the tongs.
Okay, well, anyway.
Do you have any root beer? I know you had it last time.
That was because
only
we were
reason
doing
I'm asking.
rum chadas.
Rum chadas.
So you do root beer
I
and a
know
rum
what
chata.
a rum chata is.
Yeah, so you put them together. That's why we had the rum chata.
Ooh, can you go to the gas station?
No. Now, the story is she had these tongs at the camp. She was playing around, whatever, snipping. Well, then she snuck them onto the float trip as well. And obviously people are drinking for the whole day. Someone went to go try to grab them from her as she snipped, and it like sliced his finger like, I don't know, like 5 stitches or something like that. And we're out in the middle of a dirty river, and this guy's got an open wound. She cried about it, you know, for like hours. We got back to the camp, she cried some more in the tent. Like, you know.
I felt so bad.
And the guy was like, it's fine. We haven't seen them ever again. Bree can't be friends with them anymore. They said, I guess we can't hang out with you guys.
Kelsey!
First time meeting.
It was an accident.
Years ago.
He ended up going to the emergency room and I
We had to get
cried.
stitches.
We had to get stitches and I cried.
With metal tongs. So.
You got a record.
It was an accident.
Bubba's. I'm gonna get you butt, Bubba's.
And then they made fun of me for leaving because I felt so bad.
Bubba's. I'm gonna get you.
It's been a day. Wow! Sophie! Sophie! No, this is not our doggy. This is my parents' doggy. This is my sister. This is Sophie. Sophie! Whoa. Pick up a sock. Get her, Bubba's. Get her. Get her, Bubba's. She's gonna get your butt. What? You throw a sock at it. Bubba's, where's your baby? Where's your baby?
Casey.
Where's your baby? Whoa! Crazy man! There are too many animals in this house. Paisley. Come here, Paisley. Come here, Paisley. Oh, Lyra's up there. Lyra, you should not be doing this. You just got surgery. I swear, she's the only animal to undergo surgery. She just got spayed. To then get more psycho and like more energetic on pain meds.
Where did my phone go?
I don't know. She's like absolutely nuts. She's running around with these stitches in her belly. And just like we couldn't keep her confined. Like the vet was like, keep her in a space away from everyone else for like a weekend. And we couldn't. Like she just was out of control. She was screaming. She was so upset. She was getting so stressed out. So we're like,
I left my phone in the car.
did you? Alligator. Uh-oh. She got your baby. She got your baby. She got your baby. Whoop. She get your baby. Get it. Go get your baby. Oh. Whoa. Get your baby! Good job! Bubba's, bring your baby here. Come here. Get your baby. So, not the best lighting, but today was like so good, but at the same time, not. And I know, like, you shouldn't, you know, every ditch is different and they judge things differently. But today, I still am. I'm so beyond proud of me and Zeke. He went through each test so good. And this is the first time we've shown in just a snaffle. Like, any other show we've been to, we haven't been to that many shows, but it's always been in a double because he has just been so strong, and we have been working so hard since November to get him off his forehand and light and like just not pull me around and use that underside of his neck to like do the movements instead of like using his hind end. So this is the first time we've shown ever in a snaffle, and I'm so proud. But I probably will go over the voiceover, like as far as like the test goes and like what happened. But I actually sat down with the judge and the TD as support and talked to her about like the elimination and why. And I truthfully, I wish I would have recorded it because it made no sense. Like no sense whatsoever. No sense at all. Like what she was saying, like her description and like why. And I point blank asked her, I was like, so what's your differentiation between an error and, you know, just marking somebody down because of one thing or another? And she couldn't answer me. Like, and she just kept like talking in circles, and I wish I could remember or even understand what she was saying because I could not understand what she was saying. And I was so frustrated at that point, I started crying. So when I started crying, the TD and her, she was like, oh my God, don't cry. Like, you're a beautiful rider. And like, you guys were so good. And like, you were, and the judge even said, she was like, you were one of the ones that I didn't not want to see back. And I was like, okay. So then she proceeds to get up, take the tissues out of my hands, and come up behind me and wipe the mascara off my eye and say something along the lines of she didn't want people to think she made me that upset or something. And I was like, what? Like, obviously I'm very embarrassed that I cried in front of them, but at that point I was so frustrated, and more so frustrated because like I just couldn't get a response out of her, because had it like legit been accurate and that like I would have been like, okay. But as you know, like the people who have been following me for so long, like I have been working so hard with my horses, and I have put so much into this to try and get my bronze medal, and I just needed those 2 second level scores and 1 third level score to finish it. And obviously 10 couldn't come because of his back, and I just, it was just really frustrating to, you know, and things happen, and like he did so good, and I'm not trying to downplay that whatsoever, but it's just from what it felt like out there in the ring and how well we did compared to what we have done in the past, and it to be like judged in that way was very demoralizing to me, and it just really upset me because Zeke deserved so much more than what we got scored. So the other thing is, obviously we got a 57 on our dressage or on our third level 3 tests, which, okay, whatever. I legit made 2 big mistakes. One, I completely forgot the halt and rein back. So as you would have seen in the video. But the thing about it is that what made me so frustrated is we got eliminated from the first one for an error that really like wasn't an error. But then when I actually like legitimately made an error, we got a 6. And then on top of it, on the left to right change, because we had been working really hard on like instilling that half halt, and that's the only reason why, Sophie, and that's the only reason why I was able to ride him in the snaffle, because we've been really working hard on getting him to respect the half halt and not just ignore it and drag me through. So I was actually like not upset with that at all that he walked, but I can't remember what the score was while I'm talking about this now, but I'll probably talk about it in the video, like in the, so you will have already know what he got. But we did a walk to canter transition, which is not a flying change. So that there should have also been an error. So it's just the inconsistencies of the judging for me that made it so frustrating that on a test where I don't know. Like, if a rider makes an error, that, like, this is my thought process. Like, take points away. Score me a 2 or a 3 or a 0, whatever. It doesn't even matter. But if you're going to call out an error for something that, like, technically isn't an error, then you should be, like, consistent across the board with it. Like, you can't pick or choose which times you want to call something an error or not. And whether or not she got frustrated because I made that second error, and then while she was yelling at me, like, because at that point I was just so flustered because I was like, because when somebody's yelling at me, it's just like, what? Like, what is going on? Either way, I'm very flustered and upset with how I'm very frustrated with how we were judged today. But I'm not going to let it take away the fact that we had such a big win, and the fact that Zeke and I showed in a snaffle, and he was so in tune with me that he did a walk to canter transition instead of a exuberant flying change, because I was expecting that. So I tightened my core a lot more than I normally would to bring him back and keep that canter back so that we could get a calm change, even if it was late. I would rather get the calm change than a clean one and him take off in it. So the fact that he got so in tune with me that he walked instead of doing the change was actually really good. Like, I'm very happy with that. But anyway, moral of the story is I'm proud of him. I'm proud of myself. And tomorrow is a new day. We have another chance. We ended up adding a second level test, which I normally don't do 3 tests in one day, but Zeke is very in shape because we've been doing 4th level stuff. So for him, doing 2 second level tests and 1 third level test is not that much for him, especially because, like, when we are schooling tests, typically we're doing like the running through the test multiple times, not like, you know, like we'll stop in the middle and whatnot, but like he's in shape enough to do that. So we're going to do second 1, second 3, and third 3. So hopefully tomorrow we have another crack at it and we can see what happens. But the second level 1 test is with the previous judge, so the one from today, and then my second level 3 and third level 3 test is with a different judge. So they basically had one ring going outside, one ring going inside, and then they swapped the judges. So yeah, that's the plan. What are your thoughts on the day, Kinsey?
My thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Censored or not censored?
Censored.
Censored. So I don't like the judge. First off, I'm gonna throw hands the next time we meet. I really only came like for the classes. Like I wasn't there for the before, but I was there for the after, and I didn't like the after, so obviously I don't like the judge.
Is it just because she made me cry?
Yes. I don't think I've ever seen you cry.
Really?
I mean, not. That's probably a lie. But I can't honestly remember a time where I've ever seen you cry as much as you cried today. So that censored. That made me mad.
I don't cry very often.
You don't, which
I don't
is
cry.
why I am even more livid than I normally am.
Especially when it comes to horses. I don't like usually get super like frustrated. I feel
You
it.
normally blow it off.
I do.
You'll just be like, oh, it's one of those off days, but you've been working for this forever.
I know.
And
My
he was
bubba's.
so good today.
He was so good.
And
He was so good.
yeah,
That's why
I don't like how it was treated today.
I don't either. You know, there were so many eliminations. Like
There were, but whenever we were in the office, when you were talking to, I forget what her name is.
Dana.
When you were talking to her, they're like, oh, is that the one that got eliminated again? And I was like, again? Like, how many people were eliminated for them to continuously say, like, again?
There was a lot. There was, I kept saying, like, eliminated. Like, there was probably, I feel like there was, you'd have to go and look it up, but, like, there was at least 7 or 8 eliminations. And, like, that seems like a lot. Like, I've never seen that many eliminations at a show before. I don't know. Lyra. But my doggies is taking care of me. We got our best friend Kinsey here. You got your Aunt Kinsey here? Go get your Aunt Kinsey. Go get your Aunt Kinsey. We got our Psycho Kitty here. And tomorrow is going to be a great day. Maybe because I cried, she's going to be nicer to me tomorrow. Anyway, we're going to end this video here.
Oh, God, don't start crying on me again.
No, I'm not. I'm over it now. Easily. I'm over it now. But we're going to get in bed. And we're going to watch Outlander.
Nuke's top 5 first.
And Nuke's top 5. And tomorrow morning, it's a new day. We're going to wake up. And we're going to get our bronze medal. We're going to get our bronze medal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Woo! Paisley, we're gonna get it! We're gonna get Paisley! Zeke says he's gonna get it. I made sure he knew how proud of himself he was. So, we'll see you guys.
Bitch. Sorry.
I will see you guys in part 2.